If you're a new friend, welcome to my channel, and if you're an old friend, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about an easy one color eyeshadow look. I've seen a lot of videos that are for beginners supposedly, but when it gets down to it, it's like 3 or 4 or 5 colors that you have to blend, and it's just a lot harder than you would like it to be when you're just beginning to venture into the realm of eyeshadow. So that's why I really think that it's going to be helpful for you guys to see just one color that you can work with and just add a little spice to your eye. Not literal spice though, that would be painful. I'm going to go into more detail once I start the tutorial, but for this beginner part, I want you guys to know that for this tutorial, you need to have a shimmer or metallic shade of eyeshadow and 2 brushes. The 2 brushes that you're going to need are going to be a fluffy blending brush and a flat shader brush. Now I say that you need these 2 brushes, but honestly for this look you could use your fingers. For this tutorial, I'm pulling out my Sweet Peach palette because I truly love this palette, but also it has some of my favorite metallic and shimmer shades that I've ever seen. I haven't wanted to pull this palette out just because there was so much controversy around it and so many people were unable to get it, but there are tons of other metallic and shimmer shade palettes out there. You do not have to use Sweet Peach. You don't even need Sweet Peach. I mean, not everybody loves it. I just think it's really great, especially for women of color like myself. If you're ready to see how I got this one color eyeshadow look, then keep on watching because the tutorial is up next. I'm using my Milani eyeshadow primer to get my eyelids ready for eyeshadow. The shadow I'm using is a shimmer shade, which I feel is best to use when you're just doing one eye color. Shimmer shades are often prismatic and look like they have more than one color inside of them, as opposed to a simple matte shade. The colors in a shimmer shade will make it appear to have more depth than a matte shade. You can pick any shimmer shade you want, but I chose Cobbler because it's similar to my skin color and I love the peachy undertone. Because it's so similar to my skin tone, I don't have to worry about the fact that I'm not using a transition shade. So to apply the color, I'm taking it on my flat shader brush and just patting it around my eyeball. You could use your finger here and just tap the color on to get the same effect. I wanted to make sure that I was getting it all over my lid, so I'm approaching it from different angles. Next, I'm going to take it up into my crease and brow bone with my fluffy blending brush. I'm working with the natural shape of my eye, and I'm going in windshield wiper-like motions. You could use the side of your finger here to add blurred and blended edges to your eyeshadow if you were really in a hurry and didn't have a brush available. I'm adding a small winged liner for this look because, well, you guys know how I feel about winged liners. I love how simple and pretty this look is. I think this eyeshadow look is not only good for beginners, but also for people who want something on their eyelid, but don't have a whole lot of time to spend with blending. Also, if you're going on vacation and you only want to bring one palette, if that palette has a few shimmer shades, then you can be sure that you can make it work with a few different lipsticks. That's it for my easy one color eyeshadow look. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Maybe even share it with a friend because that would be super cool. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already so you can stay up to date on my latest videos, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!